American Eels Are Disappearing by Raleigh News and Observer. Picture caption. Image 1. An American eel appears on the edge of the waters of the Mississippi Sound in a file image from 2010. Raleigh, North Carolina. American eels are slimy and have scales. They slither through fresh water and salty water. American eels live in North Carolina. They can be found all over the state. Scientists do not know much about them. Lewis C. Nesbitt Jones is a scientist in North Carolina. He wants people to know more about eels. Nesbitt Jones works at the Institute of Marine Sciences. It is at the University of North Carolina at Chapel Hill. A mystery. The American eel is a mystery, he said. Each year, eels travel thousands of miles. They swim across the Atlantic Ocean. They can swim 6,500 feet under the surface. The eels swim in the dark. Scientists do not know how they find their way, Nesbitt Jones said. A while ago, Nesbitt Jones made an important discovery. Young European eels also migrate. Nesbitt Jones discovered that they find their way using the Earth's magnetic field. Sea turtles and birds do also. How does this work? Geomagnetism is a very strong force. The center of the Earth is made of iron. The huge chunk of iron creates a magnetic field. It acts just like a giant magnet. American eels are cousins of European eels. Nesbitt Jones wondered if American eels also used the Earth's magnetic field. He decided to test his idea out. First, he and his team of scientists built a large magnetic coil. The coil creates different magnetic fields. There are different magnetic fields in different parts of the ocean. The scientists placed eels inside the coil. They watched what the eels did. Nesbitt Jones and his team are still working on the study. Harder for eels to find their way. There was another reason why Nesbitt Jones wanted to study eels. American eels are disappearing. In some areas, there are hardly any left. Nesbitt Jones thinks he may know why. The Earth's magnetic fields change over time, he said. This may make it harder for eels to find their way. Nesbitt Jones shared some cool facts about American eels. They live about 15 years. They can grow up to 3 feet long and weigh about 17 pounds. American eels travel back to where their parents grew up. They do this without ever having been there before. Swimming backward. Most fish cannot swim backward. Eels can. Learning about eels is important, Nesbitt Jones said. When people learn about eels, they might want to protect them. I believe they have an incredible story to tell, he said.